Hey, it's B-Dubs. I'm excited to share my latest blog with you from my website, brittwhite.io. The link to my blog is below in the description. I'm always open to feedback, so leave a comment if you have suggestions or if there's a particular topic you'd like me to write about. Now let's dive in. Hacking your interview, the STAR method. Have you ever felt like you're trying to crack a zero-day exploit during an interview? Behavioral questions like, tell me about a time you turned chaos into order, can trip you up. But don't sweat it, GRC Mafia. The STAR method is your trusty tool, ready to transform your experiences into stories that leave hiring managers impressed. Whether you're in the hot seat or polishing your resume, let's break down the STAR method and show you how to use it with precision in the GRC world so you can start owning those career opportunities. What is the STAR method? The STAR method is your structured playbook for answering behavioral questions and spotlighting achievements. It's a 4-step formula: situation, task, action, result that turns messy career moments into clear, compelling narratives. Think of it as your framework for navigating the trickiest interview traps. Here's how it works. Situation is 15%. Set the stage with just enough context, no fluff. Example: a phishing campaign exploiting a third-party vendor compromised 50 accounts, threatening HIPAA compliance. Task is 10%. Clarify your role or objective. Keep it brief. This isn't the main event. Example: as a security analyst, I was responsible for containment and risk mitigation. Action is 60%. Here's where you shine. Detail your steps, showcasing skills like risk analysis or policy enforcement. Example: I led the incident response, isolated systems using our SIM tool, enforced MFA via Okta, and ran a targeting training session on phishing red flags. Result: 15%. Wrap it up with measurable wins that stick. Example: we reduced successful phishing attacks by 90%, and we avoided a HIPAA violation penalty. Pro tip: spend 60% of your energy on action. It's your chance to prove your GRC skills. Keep the situation and task tight, applying the STAR method in interviews. Interviews are live fire exercises. You've got to spot the openings and exploit them with finesse. The STAR method keeps your responses sharp, structured, and ready to decrypt any question thrown your way. Crafting STAR stories. Pick examples that scream GRC mastery. Think compliance overhauls, risk mitigation, or incident response. Here's how to nail it. Match the question. For tell me about a time you strengthened security, focus on initiative. Situation: a SOC 2 audit revealed holes in our data encryption. Task: I was charged with mitigating it before the deadline. Action: I conducted a gap analysis, deployed AES 256 encryption via AWS KMS, and trained staff on secure practices. Result: we passed the audit with flying colors and reduced breach risk by 30%. Keep it lean. Pour most of your time into action. It's where your skills break through. Don't over-explain the setup. Tackle failure questions. Or tell me about a misstep. Use STAR to show resilience. Example: we underestimated a phishing spike, tightened email filters with Proofpoint, and slashed incidents by 40%. Practice. Run your stories out loud. Aim for 1 to 2 minutes, long enough to impress, short enough to keep them hooked. GRC specific tips. Flex skills like incident management, audit prep, or policy design. Try examples like streamlining GDPR adherence with 0 fines, neutralizing a ransomware scare with minimal downtime, cutting audit prep time by 25% with a new governance framework, incorporating STAR into your resume. Your resume is your digital skeleton key. STAR can turn it into a recruiter magnet. Ditch the boring duty lists and craft bullet points that showcase your GRC victories. Resume upgrade. Weak: handled compliance tasks. Strong: aligned processes with ISO 27001, slashing compliance gaps by 35%. Weak: performed risk reviews. Strong: led quarterly risk reviews, uncovering 15 vulnerabilities and boosting system uptime by 20%. Pro tips: quantify. Numbers are your leverage. Use them. For example, saved $75,000 in fines, or sped up audits by 15%. Tailor. Echo job posting terms like policy enforcement to align your wins. Focus. Highlight GRC wins. Think breach mitigation, audit wins, or risk reduction. Brief. 1 to 2 lines per bullet. Keep it crisp, clean, and scannable. Tips and tricks for mastering STAR. Ready to level up your STAR skills? Here's your cheat sheet. Drill down. Practice your stories until they flow like a well-executed script. Record yourself to patch any weak links. Customize. Scan the job ad for buzzwords like incident response and build around them. Measure up. Metrics are your evidence. Think percentages, dollars, or time saved. Stay legit. No embellishing. Keep it real and defensible. Unlock your GRC potential. The STAR method is your master key to crushing interviews and elevating your resume. By shaping your experiences into tight, powerful stories, you prove you're a GRC pro who thrives under pressure. From decoding behavioral questions to spotlighting your wins, STAR gives you the edge in a field where precision is everything. Start building your STAR stories now. Rehearse them, tweak them, and deploy them in your next interview or resume refresh. You're not just answering questions, you're unlocking your next big move. If you find value in this content, you can subscribe to my blogs for free on brittwhite.io and have my blogs sent to your email every Monday morning at 9:30 U.S. Central Time. And remember, the links are below in the description.